whatever sweetness you want. Maybe you're lactose intolerant and you don't want to put milk in yours, right? You want to use a different, like an oat milk, a non-dairy substitute. You get to do this. There are so many 5-star reviews, over 60 or 70 perfect 5-star reviews on this one. The 2-pack today in their individual boxes, so you can keep one, gift one, or keep 2 for yourself. Whatever you want to do, it is under $30 on our birthday price or under $6 on a flex pay. Now, I want to go through the colors quickly. We're going to do that as we kind of move through here, but we can kind of do a maybe pan over here, but black and white. You're getting here, this is that lilac and the sprinkle. Look, it matches me. Is that cute? It matches me. Okay. And we've got the red and the white here. And then we also have it in the sprinkle. And then I think we're calling this one the aqua. 2 packs. You are getting 2. And of course, you're getting that pints that come with them as well. Chef Shahir is in the house. I know. I'm like, ice cream.
This is the summer of ice cream, sorbet, gelato, frozen yogurt. Let's just start with vanilla ice cream. Look at the consistency of the stuff. Look at it. How soft, smooth. This is the perfect ice cream, sorbet, gelato consistency, and you're gonna make it at home with 4 ingredients. And if you've never made ice cream before, I'm gonna teach you that you're in control of the amount of fat, sugar, lactose, flavors, and you are gonna make ice cream, sorbet, gelato, frozen yogurt that is stunning, smooth, without preservatives, more fun to make, and really creating that experience for your family, your kids, your grandkids, etc. Now look, a lot of us have never made ice cream before and might be intimidated. Follow me. If you can mix milk, cream, vanilla, and sugar together, you can make ice cream like that. So all you're doing is mixing milk, cream, vanilla, sugar. You get all the recipes, and I've developed for that 1-pint size. So it's the perfect size, and right out of the box, you're gonna know the right ratios for ice cream, gelato, sorbet, and frozen yogurt. Mix it in, turn on your Kitchen HQ ice cream maker, and then pour it in. That's all you gotta do. And let it churn for about 20, 25 minutes. That's it.
Wait, 20, 25 minutes? That's it?
You're 20, 25 minutes away from homemade ice cream that looks and tastes incredible. And this is what I'm talking about. If I go less cream, more milk, I've now got gelato and less fat. Maybe I want to use a sweetener. Maybe I want to use maple, honey. Maybe I want to add a chocolate sauce or my favorite nut, candy. Maybe I want to add some Greek yogurt to this and have a frozen yogurt. Maybe I want to use an oat milk instead of lactose. So you are in control, and once you master that base of milk, cream, vanilla, sugar, you can really have fun with the flavors. Here I added a little dulce de leche.
Stop it.
Look at how smooth and stunning this is. And it's just so, so good. It's not rock hard, crystallized, preservative-laced ice cream. This is the best gelato, sorbet, ice cream, frozen yogurt you're ever gonna make. And it's the middle of summer.
I know.
And it's gonna get hotter in August. So I want you to think about those summer experiences. Is it bad to have a little taste in
Oh, no,
in the
of
morning?
course not.
I
I was just waiting for you to ask me.
But this is one thing I love to do at home. Sometimes I'll make that basic ice cream. How good is this? And it's not too sweet. Again,
my gosh.
You're in control of the sugar, the lactose, the flavors. If you go less cream, more milk, you cut back on the fat, you've now got a gelato. If you put some frozen, some Greek yogurt and maybe some milk, you've got a healthy frozen yogurt. Sorbet. You can make the most stunning sorbet. Mango, strawberry, raspberry. Take your favorite frozen fruit. Here I've got mango.
Oh my gosh, Chef, that was...
It's delicious.
It's so creamy.
It's so creamy. Even the sorbets. So sometimes when you think about a store-bought sorbet, you think it's rock hard, icy, crystallized. This is almost like a soft serve because it's churned fresh. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your favorite frozen fruit, whether it's frozen raspberry, blueberry, pineapple, mango, puree it up. You could add sugar. You don't have to. You could add a sweetener, honey, maple. You could add a little lime zest if you like. Look at the consistency of the sorbet.
Oh my
So it's not just ice cream. It's sorbets, gelatos, frozen yogurts, and you get the recipes. This is what we do at Kitchen HQ. We give you, try the mango.
Oh my, I was just waiting.
The mango is my favorite. And while it's churning, it's like a soft serve, but it's sorbet.
This
is so good.
You taste the mango. Like,
You
it is
taste
so
the mango.
fresh.
Oh, there goes my raspberry sauce.
It is so
look at
fresh.
this.
You know what I would also do? You like tahini?
Yeah.
Oh, add a little tahini
on top?
here. Oh my gosh, this is so creamy.
With the sorbet, I control the sugar. Sometimes I'll actually make a sorbet with a little bit of monk fruit sugar. So every summer day when my kids want a treat every minute, I give them the sorbet, and they don't know there's no extra sugar. They're getting basically frozen fruit. It's so, so good.
But you get to control that, right?
Yep,
Because
exactly.
let's be honest, sometimes we look, if we go to the store, right?
Yep.
And you know at home, you will look and you're like, what are these ingredients that I can't pronounce?
Yeah.
Those are those preservatives in there. Those aren't good for us.
Packed with sugar. Look, this is just my straight up chocolate. I had a little chocolate chunk in there. Remember, if you can mix vanilla, sugar, milk, and cream together, you're one ingredient away from a new flavor. Here I just added cocoa powder. Now I've got chocolate ice cream. And then you can see I threw in some chocolate chunks in there as well. You're one ingredient away from a brand new flavor. Think about this. And this is part of the fun when you get the 2 pints and containers included.
Right.
Because you can label your flavor name. So look at this little square with a dry erase marker. We added a little area. So this is one thing my 4-year-old Catherine does. When she makes a crazy flavor, we'll label it Catherine's Raspberry Super Crunch or whatever. This is the fun of it all. So because we're Kitchen HQ, we can come up with these ideas. And originally, it was started as a 1-pint ice cream maker. And then we said, every pint you make needs a storage container.
Right.
We can do that. That's the power of Kitchen HQ because we are that in-house brand.
You know, so many of our hosts have these. I actually have to order mine. Tina Jennings has them. She raves about it. I know she makes it with her son, Riker. I'm looking forward to doing it with my son, Landon, this summer. Fran, our producer, said he just ordered them as well, Chef.
Yeah.
But these are great. Think about making your own custom flavor, customizing how much sugar you put into something.
The lactose.
How much fun, though, too. Can you imagine for 4th of July, you have like a little ice cream bar? Didn't you do an ice cream bar for the kids for a birthday?
I did this for my son's birthday when he turned 5. We lined up 4 of them. Imagine the kids or your grandkids, if you're having a birthday party, how much fun and how much more affordable to do at home. Imagine kids making their own ice cream flavors. It is just so much fun. Now look at this. Here's that mango sorbet I was talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Can I just show you, by the way? This is Kitchen HQ. We invented a USB-powered ice cream scoop. See that light? It's heating up the head of the ice cream scoop. So I'm not fighting with the rock hard ice cream. I pull it right from the freezer and it glides right through. So all these little things, go to hsn.com. Look at all the things we've come up with at Kitchen HQ. We have designed the whole brand to make life easier and more enjoyable in the kitchen.
Oh, there's the ice cream
There's
scoop.
the ice cream
You can
scoop.
choose
You're gonna
from
love
gray,
that.
red, or that teal color, and then make sure you grab that as well. But this is, I mean, you said how easy it is, Chef, right? If someone's just tuning in right now, right, what do we have to do? Like, is this hard to do? I know it comes with recipes, but...
Comes with the recipes. If you've never made ice cream before, all I've done is taken milk, cream, sugar, vanilla. That's it. If you can combine 4 ingredients, you can make ice cream. You can make gelato. You can make sorbet. You can make frozen yogurt. You get all the recipes, of course. And now look, there's that base I taught you earlier. Milk, cream, sugar, vanilla. That's it. And then you pour it into your Kitchen HQ maker. Now again, you're 1 ingredient away. Cocoa powder will now give me chocolate ice cream. Or if I put green tea powder, I've got green tea ice cream.
No,
or if
that
I've
would
gone
be so good.
less cream and more milk, I've cut back on my fat, I've now made a gelato. So you are in control of the sugar, the fat, the lactose, the flavors, and the experience. I want you to imagine making ice cream right in front of your eyes with your kids and grandkids. They will love it.
Okay, Aqua Sprinkle is in the lead right now. Remember, you are getting 2. So you're getting, here's the Aqua, here's the Sprinkle, and then you are getting the 2 containers that match back to it. All part of this configuration for under $30. Most limited, though, is the one that I match. The Lilac and the Sprinkle. This is going to be our most limited. Again, the colorways in the containers match back. You also have white and red, black and white. Under $6 gets this home. Get this home. Make your gelato, your frozen yogurt, your matcha. I'm like,
the
what?
Matcha
ice cream?
And by the way, they're laughing at me off screen because I've done this 100 times, and still, every time when I open it up, I kind of go, ooh, look at that.
I know, but
it's like a little magic trick. Here I've got a frozen yogurt. So here I put a little Greek yogurt, a little bit of milk, some sugar, you could use sweetener, and some Greek yogurt. Look at how smooth. And again, I want you to note when you're churning it fresh, whether you're making a Greek yogurt, frozen yogurt, or a sorbet, or a gelato, or an ice cream, the consistency is absolutely stunning. Now, all I did is add my favorite strawberry jam, just a little bit, and now I've got strawberry frozen yogurt. It is so cool. So again, you're 1 ingredient away. Once you get that base, you can add your Greek yogurt, you can add your favorite jam, your favorite nut, your favorite candy, your favorite crushed up cereal. Have fun with it. You can stream in sauces as it's churning. And just look at how smooth, how consistent it is. This isn't icy, rock hard, preservative-laden, store-bought frozen yogurt or sorbets or gelatos. You're in control of the sugar, the fat, the lactose, the flavors.
You know what I make?
This is actually kind of good for
Oh,
breakfast.
okay.
When you
Yeah,
think about
this is a great breakfast for
I mean,
me,
it is
everyone. I don't know
frozen
for you,
yogurt,
but
I'm just
this
saying.
is yogurt, right? It's healthy.
Oh.
Yogurt's healthy. That is so good. I know I keep saying that about everyone.
It's funny.
But they are
I've done
so
this a
good.
million times. It doesn't get old. This is what I mean. It is so good. You also get a recipe for my ultimate pistachio gelato. You've got to try that.
Oh, that reminds me of like Dubai chocolate, like the
Totally.
pistachio.
Hey.
You know what?
Do that.
Oh,
Make
Dubai
your own
chocolate,
flavors.
right?
Get that pistachio gelato going to make that Dubai chocolate flavor. Drizzle in some chocolate and then label it. This is part of the fun. Each unit comes with the matching pint container. So those are the aha moments.
Right.
Where you're like, wait a second, I can replicate that flavor in my own ice cream or sorbet or gelato or frozen yogurt. I can control the combinations. And then I can label it. Su Ming's Dubai chocolate ice cream. That's the fun of it all, making it at home.
It's so good. I like to do like lemon and put pound cake. You know what I mean? And a little bit, yes. Or like even like think about like spicy and sweet, things
I
like
like that.
You'll have to, maybe you can try that and tell me what the recipe should be.
But I might take credit for it if it's
That's
good.
okay. That's okay. Sharing is caring.
I might take credit for that
Sharing
one.
is caring. All right,
Look at
guys,
the
I know we just
raspberry
have a couple
sorbet
seconds
is
left,
so
but
good.
you
Look
cannot
at
go
that.
wrong here. You're
can't
getting
go
the
wrong.
2-pack. Gift one, keep two, get multiples.
smooth.
Under $6 gets this home. You get to make your own at home and decide on what flavors, what custom configurations you want to do. 892-5300 is your item number. Chef, it's always
And
so
let
much
us know
fun.
what flavors you come up with.
Oh, yes.
So I
tell
can
you.
steal more good
Yeah.
ideas.
He might give you credit. Maybe not. Maybe not. At least you told him.
Hey.
All right, guys. We'll see you later, Chef.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
hanging out. All right, we will have this coming up later as well from Live and Go.